Hey, it's a stunning Colorado fall day. Just walking around here, I figured I'd make a video outside this time. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I wanted to make a video talking about my top 5 favorite YouTubers, SkiTubers, people who either inspired me to make the channel in the first place, or who I've just followed them for a long time and love their content. These are guys who I'm hoping to emulate. Some of them, a lot of them I have followed since they were pretty small, their channel, and I'm just happy for them, and I'm a big fan. And the first one I want to start out with is the guy who inspired my channel in the first place. His name is Lucas Catania. He was a van life guy, still is I suppose, but he started out just with travelogues, video vlogs, tracking him going all over the Rockies and crashing at ski resorts, sleeping in parking lots and stuff, and then getting up to some great skiing. He's a big Utah guy, but he's also spent a lot of time, I think he lived in Breckenridge. He's been really cool. I reached out to him once just for advice, and he responded with really good advice. So I couldn't be happier for the guy's success. Give him a sub. I'm kind of embarrassed by how out of breath I am just walking around. I'm not ready for season. Another one I want to recommend, this awesome channel out of the Tetons. Everybody talks about Teton gravity research. I have a couple Teton based skiers here. I just love Wyoming skiing. Owen Leeper is his name. He's just that skier who's better than I'm ever gonna be, but I find a lot of inspiration. He does these huge sins off of these big Wyoming cliffs, and it's just really impressive. Can't recommend him enough. Not loving the sunlight here. It's not very flattering. Let's try a different angle. Another one that I followed early on, who I'm enjoying watching his success, SRG Skiing. I think it's some random guy. I love his channel. He is kind of diverse. He does these deep dives into the trail maps, and if you've seen my other stuff, you know that I'm a big nerd for trail maps. He shows you where you should be on the mountains, where you should avoid, and he talks about a lot of the smaller mountains that really deserve more love than they get in this era of corporate passes. SRG, he also has some recent haters guides to some resorts, which is a lot of fun. I don't know, he's got his own kind of humor, his own style, and it's nice to see such a cool point of view on SkiTube, if that's a thing. I don't know. Also, related to those guys who are kind of spotlighting smaller mountains, if you've made it to my channel, you've probably seen Jonathan Buckhouse. Nice to get a snowboarder on this list. Jonathan Buckhouse he's been around a while. You'll probably see his stickers on people's gear at the mountains. It's got that evolution, Cro-Magnon man, and then it goes up to a skier or a snowboarder. He travels around with his buddies. They go on road trips and they chronicle it. I don't know if they're still doing this mission, but they were trying to hit every ski resort in America. If you're planning trips to, especially I like the smaller mountains, he has his own ranking system. He gives you great advice. I made an Angel Fire video that I totally used his stuff for. I'm a big New Mexico skier. Not a lot of people creating content around New Mexico, something I'm trying to do more myself. So Jonathan Buckhouse has definitely inspired me and helped me plan my trips. Another big one that you certainly, if you found me, you probably are already subscribed to these guys. Peak Rankings. Man, it's been wild to watch this channel blow up. I was kind of an early follower of theirs, and man, it's been kind of wild. They've gotten huge. So what they do, as I'm sure you probably know, is they rank ski resorts. They've developed a scale. They have some pretty solid data they've kind of collected, and they compare it. They have charts based on region and stuff. It really helps you figure out, based on what type of skier you are, if that's the place for you. Is it too skill heavy? Does it have good après? They can help you figure that out. And what I love, man, if I could afford it, something I want to jump on one of these seasons is their trips. They've started organizing these group trips to awesome mountains. They'll do I think hut trips. They'll do, people split on cat skiing or heli skiing, I believe. Check them out. They have tons of good content. They're also putting out some good opinion vids, which is definitely inspiring me to do more of that too. Peak Rankings. A bonus one, a channel that I really want to see blow up more because this guy is so cool. Teton Juggler. He He's so funny. He juggles, like with juggling pins, while skiing stuff that's probably harder than what I ski. Like, he skis better than me while juggling, and I find that I'm just jealous. No, I mean, it's such a cool idea, and he's really inspired me to try and just be more creative. And there's a lot of different ways to enjoy the mountain, to enjoy skiing, and it's just nice to see somebody branching out on that. Add him on Insta. His YouTube does not have enough followers. Subscribe to all these guys. They're super useful. Can't recommend them enough. This is just, I've been meaning to do one of these for a while, and in the time since I came up with the idea, some of these channels have gotten huge. It's nice to see YouTubers advocating for the sport, for the hobby, and just helping people get their footing in what's becoming just more and more confusing of a landscape and more expensive. Anybody who helps you find ways to be thinking on the mountain, how you could be just doing better, having more fun, going to the right places. All of these channels have inspired me in some way. Very helpful to the community. So at any rate, maybe I'll catch up with these guys one of these days. Thank you for watching. Throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, help me out. I'm very fortunate that I have a new editor who's gonna help me get more stuff out. I have tons of footage and no time to edit it. I'm a PhD student. At any rate, people have been really supportive. I have some good friends, but I've also been kind of meeting people on the mountain who have added me. I would love to keep that going this season. And if you are in the Colorado or just in the Rockies, particularly Colorado, and you want somebody to ski with, hit me up. Comment on the channel or something. We could do a lap. We could talk on the chairlift. Could be fun. Anyway, thanks guys, and happy almost season.